My fiance made sure to win a video game by shouting trauma in front of my whole friends. Now, she has to accept defeat because I'm breaking up with her. I have been engaged to my fiancée Emily for the past 3 months, together for 2 years. She has been the only relationship where I felt safe enough to open up and discuss my past trauma. I have cried into her arms many nights, and she has been there to comfort me. She goes to therapy with me and has been a rock in our relationship. I have been getting much better since I have really opened up about it and have been able to live a better and liberating life for the past 2 years until last Saturday. Emily is ultra competitive, not just in sports but in life. She will do whatever it takes to win and be number one. She has lost friendships, family relationships, jobs, and money. She understands this and has been trying to get better by going to therapy, stating she doesn't know why she is like this. She seemed to cool down over the summer but is still very competitive. Even her parents had this idea because they were not athletes and had never pushed her to be number one. And her siblings are confused about when this all started. I was a former college athlete, and yes, I am competitive but not so much anymore. Recently, my friend group began a monthly game night. I was on a 4-month win streak. We played board games, old video games, painting, basketball, and even football. It was all in good fun. But Emily last month was so angry she did not win that she walked home and did not want to talk to me for at least 2 days. Before we left for game night, I asked her to please have fun. It does not matter who wins. She promised she would try. As game night ended, Emily and I were tied with one more event. The rules are that if it is a man versus woman, the lady will choose the final game. She selected N64 Mario Kart. I am the king of that game, I never lose. I asked her if she wanted to do that, and she called me a chicken and was big, saying she would beat me at my own game. I should have backed off, but I caved, and we raced. Now, common knowledge is let her win. And trust me, I thought about it, but she gets really angry if she thinks you let her win. Her attitude is way worse then. As we started racing, it was a tight race. She kept hitting the banana peels, but she kept catching up. She tried to distract me in the last lap by saying, "He snores when he sleeps," basic middle school insults. Then she tried bumping me to distract me, but I was locked in focus. I responded, "At least I don't keep hitting the bananas, love." It was very simple and fun. We are in the race's final leg, and that's when she snapped. At least I didn't get SA'd by my own family. I froze up and dropped the controller, and she passed me and won. She jumped up and down with joy, screaming and dancing, and finally won. From what my friends told me later, she kept it up for a good while until she saw my face, and that's when she stopped. My friends were in complete shock, asking me if that was true. I could not speak, I couldn't breathe and was fighting back all the inner demons I had swirling in my head. I simply got up, wished them a good night, and started walking. I was in a trance. I didn't know where I was walking to. Emily tried calling and texting, asking where I was, and begging me to call and come home. Kept saying she was sorry, just wanted to win so badly, and don't know why I said that. I simply needed space, and I told her to stop calling me. I didn't know what to do. I loved and trusted this girl, but used that trust to win an effing video game. My friends ask me about my past and won't leave me alone. I am asking if there is any way back from this, or is this the end? Do I dump her or try to work this out? Any advice would be very helpful. Update. First, I need to get this off my chest. From ages 11 through 13, I was SA by my aunt. She would come over to babysit, do the deeds, and have me do stuff for her. She would threaten me if I ever spoke out. I tried to ask my parents if she could not babysit, but my mother told me that her sister loves you and wants to spend time with you since she can't have children. If it hadn't been for my dad forgetting his wallet one night, she wouldn't have been caught. My mom went mental and did not believe any of it and went on the campaign tour around town, saying she was 100% innocent, and I am just confused. My dad went into the bottle and tried to enter the shadow realm because he couldn't forgive himself for missing the signs. My mom then threatened me to announce that her sister was not a predator and then attacked me. My dad divorced my mom, and she and my aunt moved elsewhere. All these years later, she truly believes her sister didn't do the deed. My dad and I are okay. He does not want to be around me much because of the guilt. Second, I met with my friends and told them my story, and they all apologized and promised to help protect me in the future through relationships. They told me what happened after the event. Emily was trying to defend herself by claiming, "I did not mean to say it. He took it the wrong way. I just needed to win this, and I love him and didn't mean it." She has been calling all of them, begging for them to please help her, win me back, and she will do whatever it takes and see anyone to help her with her condition. Meeting today with Emily. My friends invited her over and would sit in the other room while we talked. Emily was unhinged and came flying into the house to hug me, but my friends held her back and told her just to sit. I asked her why she said what she said. Emily, I don't know. I just needed to win so badly. I followed up by explaining why she needed to win this one. Emily, because it was your best game and I don't know, I just needed to win. I again asked why she needed to win and the importance of winning. Emily, through her tears, I don't know. I needed to win. She kept repeating the same line over and over, so I asked if she had planned on using my trauma against me and if that was why she chose Mario Kart. I had never seen someone go white so fast. Emily just looked at me, put her hands in her face, and blurted out, "I can't stand not winning. And I knew you would get distracted, and I could win and finally feel great. Because these past 4 months, I've been so depressed from feeling like a loser and knew I could win with this plan." I was in shock and couldn't believe she said that. I realized that some of the commentators were right, she had this planned. I am still trying to gain control of my thoughts on this one. "You had this planned?" I asked Emily. "Yes, I didn't think about what would happen after, and when I saw your face, I knew I messed up. Please, I want help and will do anything, please don't end this." I asked if this was another competition in her head to win me back. "No, I mean in a way, yes, but not like that. So if you win me back, you'll feel better that you won." I told her I couldn't trust her anymore. "What if we had kids, would you see them as competition? If your friends are being flirted with, will you try to get more attention for the win? What if I am doing something, and you blurt that out again to win?" She had to be escorted out by my friends and was told by one of them I should get a restraining order because her mental of losing you may break her mind and do whatever it takes to win me back. So again, thank you, everyone, for all the comments. I will get more help and take a break from dating until I find someone I can trust 100%. My friends will be on extra guard against any Emily sittings and future dating red flags.